Hello, hi, my name is Samuel Izurza for the SE channel. Thanks for tuning in, subscribe, and share as much as you can. Please take your vitamin C, vitamin D, and your zinc tablet, especially these days. I'm telling you, it works for me. Also, like I said, I don't get paid for it, but yeah, Schweppes tonic water. I like drinking tonic water. The yellow one, by the way, the one that contains quinine, hydroxychloroquine. You never know. Okay, do your own research. Anyways, this is a great article by Zero Hedge. I like this article. eBay halts sales of offensive Dr. Seuss books, burning of the books. You know, they can say whatever they want. It was never offensive for the past 100 years, but all of a sudden now it becomes offensive, you know? Well, that's how it starts. That's how the Marxists start. They go after the kids, they go after stories, you know? Because they want to put in their own stories. That's why. I think a lot of liberals are probably shell shocked because they grew up with Dr. Seuss. So now they're like, why? It was never offensive. I was never, But obviously, with the media and the misinformation media and all that, they're gonna probably brainwash all these sheeps that Dr. Seuss is. First of all, he was what I read. I think in his background, he was a liberal. So, but it doesn't matter, liberal or not. I mean, I grew up with Dr. Seuss, Cat in the Hat. Anyways, um, okay, so while Dr. Seuss now is demoted as offensive material for whatever reason, honestly, this should be a backlash here. Honestly, with eBay and everybody else, this is I told you this is coming from the woke, but actually the woke is foreign because that's how it starts. They start banning books, and this is all going after kids because they want to bring their own books. The books of I don't know, maybe transgender books. Who knows? While Dr. Seuss is demoted and offensive material, as Albert Signal appears with no problem with the Mein Kampf. Like I read some of it. Actually, I read the book. Actually, it's Hitler's you know autobiography. Um, so eBay is okay with selling Adolf Hitler's autobiography. He talks about the way he started his life and his ups and downs and so on, and then it starts about the anti-Semitic and how he hated everyone, and then the politics, his struggles. I mean, you got to read it. I mean, but it's okay to sell $100 Adolf Hitler and these Nazi books and like let's see, Mein Kampf, 1939, Adolf Hitler, but that's okay. You know. Um, Hold on a minute. Since Dr. Seuss books continue, it has revealed that eBay has banned sales of the books, labeling them offensive material. If I ran to the zoo, God, oh my God! But I told you, this is not coming from America. This is come from outside. This is how Marxism starts, and the reason because they want to replace these books by Doctor Whack Job or Doctor Weirdo or Doctor Transvestite or Doctor Tranny. You understand? This is what's happening. Um, I mean, if you guys don't like it, just don't read it. That's it. End the story. If you want to read your crazy offensive books, go ahead. But and only that. But now these eBay books. I mean, these books now are like going at $500 US. Unbelievable. The listing that promote the glorify hatred, violence, that's what it says, and or discriminate aren't allowed. The message said, adding as a courtesy, we have ended your item, to refunded your selling fees, blah 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 blah. So now they're banning the sales of Dr. Seuss books. See, this is a corporate takeover. I've been saying this for years. The corporate takeover, the Marxist takeover. I'm sure a lot of liberals, true liberals, are being like, wait a second, I grew up with Dr. Seuss. I am not a hateful person. This is but what you guys don't understand, they're coming after you too. So keep going and keep voting for these liberals and progressive liberals and Marxists and socialists. They're all nuts, man. So now they're banning the books, but it's okay to sell, you know, Mein Kampf and Adolf Hitler. Right? It's fine. It's remember the Nazis started as socialist. It was the Nazi Socialist Party, the Nazi Socialist Party of Germany. That's how it started, and then and then they give a lot of good things, a lot of money, and unemployment benefits. I mean, it started as a socialist party, and then they became fascist, and look what's happening, around the Congress and all that. I mean, and look what happened yesterday. Nothing, zero. I told you a lot of people are now following Q. I mean, I told you Q is three or four guys down the basement who are deep state in the CIA or FBI. I've been saying this for a couple of years. And the second they said trust, Jeff Sessions, that's when I said, whoa, 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 So people weren't smart enough. And I don't understand why it took, why the FBI does not know who Q is. I mean, they led the insurrection, right? So, yeah, right. There was no insurrection. There was no the guns. No, I said that. Anyways, the controversy surrounding the books began last week when the far left group called Learning for Justice claimed that the books, which are written by progressive liberal author Theodore Seuss, contain Orientalism, anti-blackness, anti-white supremacy stuff, and I don't know. This is all craziness. The study asserted that 2000 the human character. Okay, so don't read it. Just don't read it. Read something else. If people want to read that book, let them read that book. That's freedom. That's United States. I told you the wait till Amazon now. Let me see. Despite the sales of the books, Amazon surged was staggering 5, meaning the company was basically rewarded by caving into the woke mob. If outdated political ideas are now banned, the list of books eBay refused to list will be miles long, which is true. Anyways, my name is Samuel Izerza for the SE channel. I don't know what else to say. It's time to win back 2022, 2024, and put all these nutcases back in the I don't know, in the hospital somewhere, lock them up somewhere because they're all crazy people. This is not the United States. It's not the Republic. We're free people. We're free people. We're allowed to read what we want. If you guys don't want to read, don't read. Read something else. I told you, this is the reason why they're doing this, because they want to replace these books from something else. Okay, something else more. So this is brainwashing little kids. Okay, just watch. Okay. They think they're brainwashing. Doctors is brainwashing because it's white, it's black, it's green. I don't know. Who knows? Look, if you're a liberal, a progressive liberal, and you grew up with Dr. Seuss, let me know. Just let me know. I grew up with Dr. Seuss. I did. And they allow Nazi books like Mein Kampf, and it's okay to read Nazi Germany. That's not offensive.